Just the Iguodala thing. I don't know how that's helping. The two-way stuff I don't get. And here we are at 29 and 30. Because you've actually played okay, but now here's the deal, Shasky. Here's the deal. You lost all your margin for error. Because you knew Steph at some point could get nicked up. And he's been nicked up twice. You didn't anticipate Andrew Wiggins missing the games that he's missed.
His
and
drop
that's
off,
hurt him.
His
and
drop off has been precipitous.
So with the 15 games that he missed with the right adductor strain and non-COVID illness, and now he's dealing with personal matters, there's no timetable on when he could come back to the Warriors organization. So now you're sitting here at 29 and 30. And the West is like, forget what Adam Silver said. He's lying through his teeth. And you know what? Ray Ratto actually was talking to Ray Ratto about this. And he was like, Adam Silver, he's speaking for the owners. The owners are telling him to say these things. And I can see that. Where they're like, pumping up as if this is the most competitive league ever. Well, it's not. The West is mediocre this year. The West is mediocre.
Yeah, I did.
All right?
Yeah, of course.
And Draymond was right.
Expect him to say,
you're right. But Draymond was
year.
right. Draymond was right. There could be a 5 seed. There could be a 6 seed that comes out of the West and makes it to the NBA Finals. But it won't be the Golden State Warriors.
Ponte.
Not with the way they play defense. Not with the way they reach. Not with the way they chuck shots. So the fact is that they're 500 in a mediocre conference.
Yeah.
They had all the breaks this season to be in the top 3 despite everything that's gone wrong, and they still can't take advantage of it.
Look at the Adam Silver, just a quick aside. Adam Silver's not talking on behalf of the owners. He's talking to preserve contract extensions with NBC and all these other companies that want to pay for the regular season because he wants to keep the facade up that it matters.
But also the owners want to perpetrate like, hey, look, we're in 6th place despite being a game over 500. It is so competitive. Wow, parity. Look at parity in the West. Look at parity in the East. That's a lie.
All they care about is the next television deal. I'm just telling you because that's what they all get.
Or try to keep butts in the seats too.
Yeah.
They're trying to, because the ratings are dwindling. The ratings are dwindling. So you're trying to keep fans involved. All-Star game. Yeah, I know. No staff, but it was unwatchable. So the ratings are dwindling. People during the week. TNT on Thursdays? How many people are watching today? I can't stay up for Inside the NBA in the first place, but you're not watching as much on Wednesdays and Fridays. You're not watching the Saturday night showcase. You're not watching the Sunday afternoon game. So owners are telling Adam Silver, you need to pump this up. Say it's competitive. Say we have parity. Say
it's Pinocchio.
It's poking up Pinocchio to the television networks, but also to the fans.
Of course.
Some of these fans think, oh, wow, look at the Western Conference. It's so competitive. No, it's not. Basketball's been horrible this season.
And everybody wanted to point out all the young guys, they don't pay attention off ball. Yeah. How about stopping the ball, Ty Jerome? This Steve Kerr's love for Ty Jerome makes no sense. If I just replace the name Ty Jerome with Quinn Cook.
But you know what? I can't come down Ty Jerome's road. I'm not.
No, it's on the coach for playing him so much.
Yeah, but you know what? The guy actually shows up and tries to play.
Yeah, okay, but he can't play any defense.
He can't play defense.
But we lose our mind about defense.
But no, we do lose our mind about defense, but also the game is about getting buckets. We don't have enough firepower here.
Well, I agree there.
Draymond Green's not looking at the basket. You play Looney, and God bless Looney so. It's 3-on-5 offensively. So I got to get buckets from somewhere. Well, at least it got down 8 to 15.
Wait a minute.
Whatever.
Wait, you got to get buckets from somewhere? Maybe you play, I don't know, your 6'8" athletic freak Kuminga who can get to the rim and has a bag of tricks around the rim.
But you know what, though? You started that 5. Kuminga, Draymond, Poole, Clay, DiVincenzo. That was the 5 you started with last night. They got outscored 39-20 in both stretches.
Well, I don't think Kuminga and Dre on the court simultaneously.
So he should have came off the bench then.
Because
he tries to start him.
Like it's one or the other. You can't go Looney and Dre and Kuminga.
You tried to start him. Kuminga, you started him last night. The starters that everybody talks about, the best net rating, blah, 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 blah. They got outscored yesterday, 39-20. All right? Beginning of the first quarter, they were outscored 19-13, and then Kerr made a sub to bring in Looney. And then in the third quarter, you get outscored. So you got outscored a combined by a combined 19 points, 39-20. That's starting 5. And it was the first time Kerr went with that combination to start a basketball game. Well, you know what? It's the last time I want to see that combination start a basketball game because they were minus 19 yesterday.
Well, how about my favorite lineup of the year? Looney, Poole. Okay, well, all right, not bad. And then let's go JMG, Anthony Lamb, Ty Jerome for what was it, 6 total minutes? 7 total minutes?
6 minutes too long.
6 minutes too long. I'm like, what is this lineup? I thought JaMychal Green was your backup center.